Hello and welcome to another episode of Crizzy Books. I'm Crizzy, or Chris, but only my homeboys call me Chris. And today I'm going to be doing a review for the graphic novel Spa by Erik Svetoft. I don't know. Spa was published in 2021. It's around 328 pages long. I've followed this guy for years on Instagram. I've always enjoyed his work. I think it's really unique and kind of gross in a really cool way. I don't think I actually knew that he had a graphic novel out, but I saw this at the library and I recognized his name, and so I had to get it. Support your local library. So what the book's about, it's kind of hard to explain because narratively just not super strong. This is more of a surreal kind of horror-based graphic novel that really has a lot more to do with the art and ideas than it is concerned with giving you a proper story. But from what I can really gather, this takes place in a gigantic luxury spa, hotel, resort kind of place. There's maybe one or two consistent characters throughout, which would be the spa manager and the spa manager's father. But even they are not super prominent in it. Just a surreal horror-based with really cool and unique horror-based art and unsettling imagery. So I wasn't really sure what to expect going into this, but like I said, there's no real narrative focus here. I think that it more than makes up for it with its really great artwork, which I loved. The character designs in this are really funny. A lot of the characters look very silly, and it's done in Erik's unique style. This is also pretty funny. Surprisingly funny, and I kept thinking to myself how great this would be as like an animated story or series. I could see this being right at home on Adult Swim. Another funny thing and interesting thing was while I was reading this, I kept thinking about how closely this resembles something that Junji Ito, the manga artist, does. I was reminded of it throughout the whole thing. A lot of the really grotesque imagery, horror ideas that are here, very reminiscent. I was really impressed with the darkness and the creativity involved. I think there's a lot of really cool things happening in this. And again, it's very funny. Without a super clear story, it's hard to really get attached to anything. You're really reading this to appreciate the artistry involved here. And I think that that's probably the focus, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. Overall, I'm going to give Spa a 4 out of 5. I really like the balance of humor mixed with the darker elements. I think it's really perfectly balanced, genuinely funny while also disturbing, even though it lacks that story or it comes across as straight up nonsensical at times. I think that that is just, you know, kind of the point. I think it works. So if you find any of these things to be up your alley, go check it out. I recommend it. I liked it. Have you read this? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What are your thoughts and opinions? Sound off in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like and hit that MF and subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.